Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be sort of like a mini haul. I've got, whoa, let me just adjust you a little bit. Much better. I've got a couple of beauty items, a couple of like random stuff and fashion and beauty stuff to kind of show with you. So let's get started, shall we? The first thing that I want to share are a couple of hair products. I went to Kiehl's and I got my usual shampoo, which is the tea tree oil shampoo, which is awesome if you have oily scalp. And I also got the thinning hair shampoo, which is awesome if you have hair that's dropping like mine. I need to get those two like essentials, but in the end I got suckered into buying more stuff. So the first kind of stuff that I got is the Kiehl's Damage Repairing Rehydrating Leave-In Treatment, and it looks like this. It's a lot different. It comes in the same tube as their Silk Groom Serum, which I really like, but it's sort of like a new kind of product. It looks very milky in the tube, and what it is that it's supposed to be for very damaged and very dry hair. So at that time, before I actually got my hair cut, I actually had really dry and long hair and very damaged hair, and I like the idea that it is a leave-in treatment. So put it on like a normal serum, you can blow dry your hair, and it basically would kind of continue to treat your hair throughout the day. So I've used this for the past week and I really like it. It comes out as like a serum plus a lotion, so it feels a little bit tacky on your hands at first, but after you kind of put it on your hair and everything, it doesn't feel tacky at all. And I do have it on my hair today. It just makes it look a lot softer, but at the same time, usually throughout the day, at the end of the day, you feel like your hair is like not nice anymore, or you feel that it's becoming a little bit oily. This doesn't give it that kind of look. It will remain like not frizzy throughout the day. So I actually really recommend this. It is $43, but you probably need like maybe 2 or 3 pumps at one go. So that's that. The second item is again from Kiehl's, and this is an eye product, and it is these Clearly Corrective Dark Circle Perfector. It has SPF 30. So this product, I'm kind of like, I really like it. I've used it already for this past week, but it's a little bit, I would say a little bit cheeky, because when I bought this product, I thought that it's very expensive. It's like $61, and I thought that it was supposed to be like something you put under your eyes and it will correct your eyes straight away, but at the same time it will also help to, it's sort of like this, which is a leave-in treatment for your under eyes, whereby, you know, as you leave it under your eyes, you basically go about your day, but this product will help to reduce the dark circles on your eyes. But as I read like the words that they use, the choices of words that they use, it's a very like, I feel a little bit cheated in a way, because let me read it out to you. Okay, so that's what I thought it would be, at least that's what the girl said, but then it says it instantly brightens up the under eye area, and that could actually be because the color of this product is kind of cream based. It visibly reduces your dark circles and it protects with SPF 30. So there's nothing there about it's also an eye cream, whereby it actually works to kind of reduce your dark circles. So what I get from this is that, and also from all the lots of like narration at the back, is that it basically reduces the appearances of dark circles under your eye, but at the same time it has sunscreen. I read somewhere that it's also supposed to reduce puffiness and all that. So but I don't know, I have actually tried to use this. It comes in a vial like this, and it's basically, you just need very little. Let me just kind of squeeze some out for you. So that's literally probably how much you need for both eyes, and you kind of just blend it outwards like that, and then you pack it under your eyes. So it actually packs in really nicely, and when I do this, right, it actually does correct the under eye circles. It does reduce the look of under eyes. When I use this, I've actually not bothered with any kind of concealer actually, so this is good. The word of the day is actually, right? How many times have I said the word actually this video already? I don't know, I just felt like I could have, did I just spend $61 on a concealer which has SPF, or did I actually spend $61 on like an eye cream that, on top of being a concealer, it actually also helps to work on my under eye dark circles? So the verdict is still out. I don't know, but just note that if you are suckered to buy, not suckered to buy in, but you know, if if you see this, and you know, just so you know, that's kind of what I'm thinking about in my head. Okay, so moving on to two new products that I got from the salon when I was getting this sassy little haircut. You guys know that I love the Cara Silk Deep mask conditioner, which I use once every week. My hairstylist actually recommended the shampoo as well as a daily treatment mask for me. He says that these are like $40 each, so they're a little bit pricey, but I really do believe that they might actually, you know, they will really help to maintain this kind of look onto my hair, because I actually got a keratin treatment. I think that was what it was. It wasn't like a really full-on soft rebonding treatment. So he says that with using this maybe once every 3 days, instead of using, like, you know, my more basic shampoos, maybe it will actually help to maintain the look of this keratin treatment. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Next makeup item, I actually just did first impressions of it on. I do have it onto my eyelids at the moment, and it is my Charlotte Tilbury palette, and it is the one that's in Dolce Vita. So this is how it comes in. I have a full video talking all about this product, so I won't spend too much time talking about this, but I basically got it off Net-a-Porter. I think I spent about $88 on it. So this is how it looks like, very chic, very sleek, and when you open it, it's got 4 different colors right there. This is sort of like the more brownish, goldish kind of look, and that's the look that I created. So yeah, if you guys are interested to see the first impression, stay tuned, because I'll try to upload that pretty quickly. This has been a product that's on my wish list for a really long time. I really like how it looks in the tube. I think it just looks very, very luxurious, and yeah, stay tuned for my thoughts on this. So that was on Net-a-Porter, and I must say that I really enjoyed my whole like shopping experience on Net-a-Porter. It was pretty amazing. I ordered it on like a Sunday, it arrived on like a Tuesday, and at that time they had free shipping, so I didn't have to pay for shipping, so that was awesome. I got a new book, and I actually started reading this yesterday. I think I need to have like a pen and paper while I read it, because it has a lot of like very useful information that I need to keep it in my head. And this is the book. It's called Leading Women: 20 Influential Women Share Their Secrets About Business, Life, and Leadership. So it's by this lady called Nancy O'Reilly. Basically, I got this on a day where I was very stressed out about work. I was kind of like, you know, I get this kind of internal conflict quite often, like how do I balance work life, and how do I still succeed at work and yet have a fruitful life, yet being able to spend time with my loved ones. Recently it's been pretty hard for me to do that, because I spend just so much time and energy at work that once I come back, it's just really difficult. So there's a lot of books that tell you probably how to succeed, how to become a really good leader, how to, you know, really kick ass at work, but I particularly was drawn to this book because it's specifically for women, and we do have different ways on seeing life and seeing work, and the things that we go through only other fellow women would understand. So that was the first thing. And the second thing that drove me to it is that other than having work, they also want to focus about life, and basically this succeeding thing, actually, how do you succeed in both life and work? So I just felt that it was something that I needed in my life, like literally. And yeah, so I've started kind of reading this. Love what I have read so far. It's just that I need to pen down the thoughts so that I don't forget what I read. So this I got from Times, and it was $25.95, so I thought that was quite a good buy. I actually have a couple of accessories. The first one is from SingSale, and I got these little rings right here. I think I got a size too small, so I'm a little bit disappointed. They are kind of made up of like silver and gold. They're really nice. They're quite expensive actually. I think this was like 40 bucks. Feel that I wanted to put it like even in my smallest finger right there. It's a little bit difficult to put it in there, so I might actually use them as like knuckle rings or something like that. So that's that from SingSale. I haven't bought a lot of things from SingSale recently, but Yeah, so these are the things that I found that are gems. Next, I got a couple of things from this brand. I think it is a Danish brand. It's called Embrace. It's a designer jewelry boutique. And I was walking along Takashimaya one day, then I saw these rings and I thought, I actually have been wanting to get rings like this. So they do have a website. It's called embracejewels.com, and everything is made in sterling silver, semi-precious stones, and other funky materials. They do handpick designers worldwide, but the lady did tell me, I think from the brochure, it looked like it was like a Scandinavian brand. So I got 2 rings because they were having a promotion. So I've used these non-stop actually. So the first one that I picked out is actually this one right here. It is gorgeous. It's very fine, but I've been wanting, because my fingers are incredibly long, like I've got very freaky long fingers, and a lot of people say that, oh yeah, your fingers will be perfect for rings, but so a lot of times I feel that, you know, rings are too narrow for my fingers, and I've always wanted a ring that was like really thick, that can actually cover like the whole, like this part of my finger. So when I saw this, I knew that I had to get it. So this is how it looks like. It just looks like 3 separate like rings right there, and it's just really, really beautiful. I've been wearing this to work on this finger, or on this finger actually, so they just look really nice and I really liked it. And they had a promotion at that time, so I decided to get 2, and this, of course, I had to get a rose gold one. They do have a gold one if you are into that, but this is the second one. This is just so gorgeous. I really like it. The details at the back are also very nice. The other one, the detail at the back looks like this, and this is how the rose gold one looks like. And I think this is also just really, really nice, and I do like rose gold, and since they had a promotion, I decided to get that. So yeah, that's basically it. I really like that one. So yeah, those are the items that I have kind of accumulated over the past couple of weeks. As you can see, it's not as huge as my usual like hauls that I have, but I am really trying to stick to my New Year's resolution and not spend unnecessarily. But yeah, it is a very fulfilling haul. I've tried most of these items, so hope I have been able to give you like little snippets of how they did. And if you're interested to see more hauls and all that, make sure you subscribe and click on the thumbs up button. Till I see you guys in my next video. Bye!